In this problem, we're told that the claim is that fewer than 97% of adults have a cell phone. So I can start by writing my null and alternative hypotheses. My null hypothesis is going to be that the proportion is equal to 97%, and the alternative is that P is less than 97%. And we can see that the claim is the alternative hypothesis. That's not important in this particular problem, but it's a good idea to always identify which is the claim, the null or the alternative. So, to find the test statistic, because this is about one proportion, we're going to use one prop z-test, and I can get there by pressing stat, going over to tests, and then choose number 5. And that is one prop z-test. So when I do that for one prop z-test, it's going to ask me for the value of P0, and that's the value from the null hypothesis. So I put in 0.97. And then we have X and N. X is the number of successes, and N is the number of trials. So, for X, I'm going to calculate that based off of this sample information. It says that in a reputable poll of 1,023 adults, 91% said that they have a cell phone. So we're going to multiply 91% times the 1,023. And what I get is 930.9. Now this is the number of successes, so we need to round that to 931. So you can type this right where it says X when you're in one prop z-test. You don't have to go out and do a calculation. You can type that in. It'll give you a decimal often, and then you just go back and round that to the nearest whole number. This is not like when we had to work with the sample size and we always had to round up. This we're going to round as we normally would round. If it was 930.1, then I would put 930. N is the number of trials. That's the 1,023. And then we put in our alternative hypothesis. So in the calculator, this looks like prop, that's P. From the alternative hypothesis. And we can choose not equal to P0, less than P0, or greater than P0. And because P0 is the 0.97, we want to choose less than. And then you can choose calculate or draw. And if I choose calculate, then I get my test statistic, Z equals negative 11 point, let's see, they want it rounded to 2 decimal places. On the calculator it says negative 11.2369. So that would be negative 11.24 for our test statistic. And that's as far as we're going in this particular problem. So that's how you solve that problem.